In this video, we will describe how to set the calibration of the upward view camera using the vision system RCXiVY2 Plus and robot. This video assumes the following equipment configuration: SCARA robot, upward view camera, robot controller RCX340, vision system RCXiVY2 Plus, support software RCX Studio 2020 and RCXiVY2 Plus Studio. Camera calibration is a work of matching the coordinates on the image captured by the camera with the coordinates of the robot. This will allow users to convert points on the camera image to robot coordinates. Since the positional relation between the camera and the robot is a critical factor in calibration, please perform the calibration work when the RCXiVY2 Plus system is used for the first time or when the positional relation between the camera and the robot changes. A calibration tool is required in order to perform calibration of the upward view camera. Please prepare a tool that has a fiducial mark on the tip and can be attached to the robot R-axis. If it is difficult to make a jig, grasp the actual workpiece with a fiducial mark on it, or put the fiducial mark on the tip tool. The fiducial mark is a mark that serves as a reference when performing calibration. Please prepare a mark of a size that makes it easy to define the detection position, determine the angle, and fit within the field of view of the camera. Move the robot by jog operation so that the fiducial mark is in the field of view of the camera. At this time, make sure that the height from the camera to the mark is the same as the height at which the actual workpiece is projected. Click the Mark tab of RCXiVY2 Plus Studio and register the fiducial mark at mark 0. The registration procedure is the same as normal model registration. Click Set Pattern, then click Grab. Do not touch the focus or diaphragm of the lens that was adjusted for the actual workpiece. To adjust the brightness, adjust it with lighting volume or exposure time. Please do not forget to return the changed parameters to the original values after calibration is completed. Click Start and close the mark in a red frame and click Register. Click Set Parameter, edit parameters as needed, and click Update. Click Set Contour, paint the edges that will be used for mark detection, and click Update. If nothing is painted, all edges will be used. Click Set Position, place the detection position mark on the part to use as the mark reference, and click Update. Select Search Test, then click Search. Confirm that the mark is successfully detected. In camera calibration, the detection point of the fiducial mark must be recognized as the robot's current position. If the center of the R-axis of the robot and the detection point of the fiducial mark do not match, set the mark detection point as hand data. If the mark detection point shifts due to the R-axis rotation movement, it will affect the position accuracy. Use the RCX Studio 2020 wizard to register the fiducial mark detection position as a hand. We will introduce an example of registering for hand 3. Click the Grid button on the Vision tab of RCXiVY2 Plus Studio to display the grid on the screen. Select Manual and click Grab to display the camera preview. Double-click Hand in the window tree to display the hand editor. Click Wizard and follow the message. Select hands attached to R-axis and click Next. Select the hand number H3 and click Next. Perform the jog operation to move the robot while looking at the screen of RCXiVY2 Plus Studio so that the detection point of the fiducial mark matches with the center of the camera. When the detection point of the fiducial mark matches the center of the camera, click Next. At this time, the hand must be deselected. After rotating the R-axis by jog operation, move the XY axis to match the detection point of the fiducial mark with the center of the camera and click Next. Click Next to display the calculation result. Click Finish to save the calculation result. The Z-axis coordinate value of the robot running the wizard is registered in parameter 3. Overwrite 0.000 and save it. Select the registered hand number, hand 3, and perform the R-axis jog operation. Make sure that it rotates around the detection point of the fiducial mark. Please keep this hand data set until the calibration work is completed. In this section, we will explain the calibration procedure using the wizard. Switch RCXiVY2 Plus Studio to monitor mode before starting the wizard. Double-click Camera Calibration in the window tree of RCX Studio 2020. Click Wizard, select Simple for auto calibration, and click Next. Since the fiducial mark 0 is already registered, click Next without any operation. For the calibration number, set the number to save the calibration settings. Up to 32 calibration settings can be saved. Enter one of 0 to 31. Set the channel of the camera to be imaged in Camera Channel. Set Fixed for the installation method, and Up Direction for the camera direction, and click Next. Set the FOV width of auto calibration setting. Please enter by referring to the field of view of the camera. The tip of the robot moves about a quarter of the value set here. Approximate values are sufficient for this setting. Click Next. When the fiducial mark is detected, Detected is displayed. Click Next. If the fiducial mark cannot be detected, review the fiducial mark settings from RCXiVY2 Plus Studio. Perform preliminary calibration. Confirm that the servo is on and click Preliminary Calibration Start. The robot moves automatically. Therefore, please pay enough attention to safety. Once the preliminary calibration is complete, click Next. Perform calibration. Click Calibration Start. Please pay enough attention to safety since the robot moves automatically. Once the calibration is complete, click Next. The calculation result of the calibration is displayed. Click Finish, and a save confirmation message will be displayed. Click Yes. Users can check the calibration data in the camera calibration window. That is all the explanation of calibration for the upward view camera.